Da-da-da-da. Just waiting for good old Greavesy. Good old Greavesy. Yay. Yeah, man. Mm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bro. Fucking hell. To be honest with you, I can't be bothered to go out tomorrow, bro. It's too cold. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Can't be bothered, man. It's fucking cold. Nah. I can't be bothered, bro. Waste of fucking money, innit? Do, do, do. Literally, that. But this person's then meeting us in 2 weeks, eh? We'll see, bro. I'd rather just wait for Ant-Man, to be fair. Fuck it, innit? Yeah. There's no. Yeah. Passport's £88. £88 it is. No, no, no. Oh, sugar. Yeah, basically. What the fuck? Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Need to make a few of these accounts, to be fair. Good morning. Let me see. Brian Baxter. Brian Baxter. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't be bothered going out tomorrow. I can't be annoyed, bro. I'd rather just get a fucking passport sorted, to be honest. Can't be us sending it, bruv. It's fucking long. And I can't be bothered dealing with people tomorrow. I feel like you get to a certain point, yeah, you get to a certain age and you think, fuck it, I want to do other things. You know? Fucking this women shit is boring, bro. Fucking hell, every fucking week. Does get boring, bro. It does get boring. It does get. If it was like I was saying to Thingy, if it was the summer, it'd be a different story, man. I'd be out I'd be out 2-3 times a fucking, week. Summer's different, bro. Like, but not fucking, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But winter, bro, is shit. 4 thumbs up on that video, yay. Banger, bro. Yeah. What's popping, bro? Fuck all, man. Just chilling. Had a beef chow mein. Yeah, but I was gonna go out tomorrow sending it, but I can't be bothered. But I'm just gonna get my passport sorted, and then that's it. Ant-Man's coming back on the 19th, so I'll meet him. I'll go for a drink on the 19th, I think. I can't be bothered going out, bro. Swear down. It's boring. It's cold. It's the same shit. We've done this like a million times with these women, bro, and it gets boring, bro. You get to a certain point in your life where you think I want to do other things, but this approach and shit, and it's just boring, and man, it's boring. We've had women, they're the same, they're all the same. It's boring as fuck. Like we might as well just do other things. Isn't that right, Greavesy boss? I gotta pay £88 for a fucking passport tomorrow. And get my hair done on that. I'll get my hair done on that, but I'm just not gonna go out sending it. I can't be fucked, bro. I can't be asked. Could go Blackpool tomorrow. Literally, could go Blackpool tomorrow, bro. Actually could go. But would that be okay with you, Greavesy boss? Greavesy, would that be okay with you, boss? And yeah, no drinking, bro. So why do I have so many stalkers? Hey, Greavesy, why do I have so many stalkers, bro? Huh? No, I want summer I wish it was summer, bro. I'll be out 3 times a fucking week, bro. I wish it was summer. No shit, bro. I actually do. We got a film coming out in March, but it's not until like the 27th of March. Yeah, I might not drink for a month, lad. Yeah, but I don't go mad though. Yeah, but the thing is, Greavesy, I don't go mad. They're just little repeaters. But the thing is, Greavesy, they don't make me go mad. Because guess what, Greavesy? Who's the one that's better looking than them? Me. Who's the one that gets more money than them? Me. So if you actually think about it, bro, they no. You gotta understand, with these little weirdos, even if you don't react to them, they will still do what they do. So it's not for reaction that they do it for, because even if you don't react to them, they will still do it. That's the difference, you see. And that's how you know it's because they're jealous, and they do what they do because they're jealous. They don't do it to get you mad. They don't do it for reaction. They do it because they want to be you, because they're jealous of you. Because even if you don't react, they still do it. Even if you don't watch their channel, they still do it. So what's the excuse that time then? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, fucking hell. But yeah, I could go out and send it tomorrow, but I can't be bothered, bro. I am just gonna chill, bro. Just wait for this horror film to come out. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna not drink until the 19th, till Ant-Man comes back, then we'll go out together. Yeah, Freddie slagging me off. Good for him. You know what I'm saying? But drinking in the winter is not the one, bruv. Bless you, Greavesy, and your little £750 a month. Bless you. Bless you if you're on £750 a month. Bless you. Bless you in life, Greaves. I can't get myself in a proper relationship, lad. I can't get myself in a proper relationship at my age, bro. Sorry. Nah, bro. If I could, I don't care, bro, about this woman shit anymore, lad. I don't care about this women shit anymore, bro. It's actually boring, bro. I swear down. We're doing some serious travelling this year, lad. Bless you, Greavesy. You're still better off than some people, bro. My friend in Liverpool gets £400 a month. See, I'd rather a way to make money. Like, I'd rather go out tomorrow and fucking make money than do approaches and fucking do other things. I'd rather do other things, you know. I'd rather do other things, but you know, than this approaching and drinking. I'm kind of going. I want to go on a detox, lad. I want to occupy my time, but I can't be bothered with women, bro, for a while. It's boring as fuck. They're just boring as fuck, and they're just predictable, and just they're not even worth it, bro. I swear to God, they literally aren't, bro. My sex drive has gone down. I used to get when I was 21. That's what I used to get when I was 21, lad. But all jokes aside, now the gambling shit is over, bro. That Uber thing, if you could actually make good money from it, but you can't, man. Ways to occupy Peter Belly's time, you know. I want to stay away from the alcohol for a bit and the women for a bit. Shit. Um. Yeah, I would tell you more things about my life, Greavesy, but I don't want these people knowing anything about my life. Like in that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, because fucking lost £300 today. I got it back though, so it's fucking almost 300 quid. Fuck's sake. How mad is that on stupid machines? That's a madness, bro. So, you're never gonna work, Greavesy? Are you never gonna work? Nah. You're never gonna work, never gonna work. How much do you get a month for Harry Fraud? Yeah. I can't be bothered with fucking. I can't be bothered with women at the moment, bruv. I swear to God. I can't be bothered with women at the moment, bro. I can't be bothered with drinking either, man. It's fucking long. Shame about that. I can't believe I lost fucking £300 today, bro. I would tell you how much I'm on, but nah. Too many jealous people in this community. So keep that to myself, bruv. But it is shit though, like this passport thing. Yeah, Greavesy gets a lot of money. No, no, no. I'm on the same as Gert. How much does Gert get? Bro, as tempted as that. Yeah, you keep thinking that, Harry, bro. You keep thinking that. I'm not gonna tell you how much I get, bro. Sorry, there's too many grasses on this community. I'm not telling you nothing, but yeah, we'll say I get 1,500 a month. I'm trying to get back to 16 and paid benefits. How much do you get, Stephen Howard? No, no, I can't. No, no, no. The thing is, I can't work because, at the same time, I want to work because I'm bored, but at the same time, I'm so used to not working and living that life without working. When you're self-employed or when you've got big money and you don't need to work, you will see what I mean. Like you're your own man. You can do whatever you want when you want to do it. But it is, you know what I'm saying, like, which is good in a way. You're used to like life, so not having to fucking do anything. I get £1,100 a month, mate. That's how much I get. I get £1,100 a month. Yeah, I get £1,100 a month, man. You keep telling yourself that, Harry. Have you seen my videos? And I've not worked for years. Look at my videos, bro. And I've not worked for years. Bro, you really don't know how much I get. I'm not saying how much I get. As tempted as I'm to tell you, I'm not telling you how much I get. Sorry, bro. Too many glasses. Trust me, I'm not telling no one nothing. But just know I'm living that life, boyo. And there's holidays to come. Trust. I spend my money on fucking women and drinking. That's why this month I'm saving, bro. I'm actually saving. Yeah, I lost 280, but that's the start of the month. I ain't done it for a month. Doesn't matter how I get money, bro. It's none of your business. I'm not saying my life on here. Yeah, I've got no TV. Yeah, congratulations, bro. I don't care about TV. Anyways, I don't watch TV, and no one I know has a TV either. So, yeah, 280 is massive. Is it really? I don't think it is. And if you was earning a grand in 4 days, you wouldn't think it is either. I get money on fucking. I spend money on fucking gambling, drinking, and women. But I am definitely cutting down. I need to get a hobby, bro. I swear to God, I actually need to start saving. That's why I'm not going out tomorrow. I need to get this passport sorted, and I'm not drinking tomorrow either. I'm not gonna drink for a little while, man. believe that. Because it's pointless, man. It's not fun if you do it every week. Every once in a while is okay. Who doesn't own a TV? Bye-bye now. Yeah. See, I would tell Greavesy my life, but I think Greavesy would grass. You get 1K a month, Stephen Howard. Mate, who's going to pay for my little stonies? If I'm on £1,000 a month, Greavesy, who's going to pay for my little stonies, lad? Or baby Peter's, or future baby Peter Stoney? And who's going to pay for the Reese clothes? I'd be fucked. Innit? Yeah. You would be fucked, mate. I would be fucked. Well, no, because I'm basically going to be living off £1,000 a month because I won't be going out drinking or trying to get women for a while anyways because it's boring, bro. It does get boring. It does get boring, bro, trust. So how much can you save a month out of 750, Greavesy? But yeah, I spent a lot of money last month on fucking women. Yeah, US. I don't think of USA easy anymore, Stephen Howard. Yay. I tried to save a couple of grand a month, mate. But working. It never ends up working, mate. Hopefully I can save about £1,600 this month. If I'm lucky. Yeah, hopefully. If I'm lucky, bro. Yeah. She's a fucking spastic. That's what she is. She's a fucking spacker. You're going to need to pack it in, bro. You're not going to be able to afford it. You're not going to be able to afford it, man, on fucking... On a... Or, like... Yeah, you're not going to be able to save if you're doing that. Yeah. Do you remember when the rat face was trying to show his bum change, Stephen Howard? When the little rat face was trying to show a grand off. Oh, it's so embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, it's so embarrassing. Rat face thinking that he's got money. Oh, boy. I feel sorry for that little rodent. Bless the little rodent in life. Thinking that he's got money. Oh, bless him. Breezy. It's also what you actually have as well, not how much money you have. Well, yeah, man, beat me at it, bro. Beat me at it. I'd love you to beat me at it. So who's gonna pay for the Stone Islands, Stephen Howard? If I'm on £1,000 a month, who's gonna pay for the little Stone Islands and the little Reese clothes and the little nights out trying to get women? That's what I say to Lainey. I say to her, who's gonna pay for all of this? The Stonies, the nights out, the baby grows if baby Peter ever comes. £1,000 a month just won't do it. You know, the Stonies. Ah, what a lovely sight. Remember them Stonies, bro? Oh, bless you. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be paying for that, bro? Might be a fucking grand a month. You're on a grand a month, Shell. You're on a grand a month, mate. Stop fronting, you little virgin. You can't even afford a passport. The rodent face can't even afford to go abroad. Fucking spastic. Nah, mate, it's got to be Stone Island. Greaves, it's got to be Stone Island. But the problem with Sean is his funds won't allow it. His funds won't stretch that far. Do you understand? His funds literally won't go that far because he's on a grand a month. So he can't afford Stone Island. You understand? Because he's living in poverty, mate. To put it politely, he's living below the barrel. That's why he can't afford Stoney. See, I've got Stoney. I got Stoney gear. I bought it. You know, I bought it, mate. I bought it with some money. You know, Sean can't get women like me, can he, Stephen Howard? Like that Scottish, like all these other women and stuff. Because he's a spastic. He gets it for being a spastic. Yeah, he gets it for being a spastic, lad. Yeah, who's gonna pay for the Stone Island gear, bro? Oh, you can easily take it over. Na, 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 na. Nah. Who gets the most money? Me. I didn't say that. I'm not saying how much I get a month. Sorry, bro. You get too many grasses on here. Jealous grasses. If it was a community that wasn't full of jealousy and shit and grasses, bro, I'd tell you my whole life story. You know. But yeah, can't be doing that, lad. But I would say me. Look at my videos, bro. Yeah, I remember I used to get £700 when I was like 21, when I used to be Izzy. And I used to find it very hard to live off. Very hard to live off. I used to find it very hard to live off, bro. Um, I just found it very hard to live off. 700 a month when I was 21. It used to be like, do you get 320 pip, Greavesy? £320 pip, right? Yeah, I got a fucking advance payment out and I fucking blew it on the fucking machine, 300 quid. Fucking hell, bro. It was fucking hard trying to get that as well. It was hard trying to get that money as well, bro. Fuck's sake. But we live and we learn, eh? It'll be all right tomorrow. I don't know. It just makes you feel guilty, bruv. It just makes you feel guilty. Even though it's not a lot of money to me and that, but it's still bad, isn't it? So, Greaves, did you get £320 pip, right? Yeah. I'd love to tell you how much I get, Greavesy. Do you want me to tell you how much I get? Do you want me to tell you how much I actually get, bro? I think you would get jealous if I told you. But I used to get £700 a month when I was 21. Nope, over 3K. Over 3K. I shouldn't even be saying that, but yeah, there you go. Over 3 grand, lad. Try again. Mate, who's gonna pay for all of these women to satisfy Peter Benny's fucking needs if I was earning any less than that? No, just my own money. Well, I'll tell a lie, I have like 100 and I'll calculate 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6. Hold on, I'll tell you how much my bills are. Probably about £150 in bills, and I get like 3.3. So done deal on it. That's why it's very hard to stay in. That's why it's very hard to stay in. But I need to save money because I want to go on some holidays, bro, this year. So yeah, it's just quite a good amount, isn't it? But no, it's without the housing costs. You're also gonna pay for these fucking stonies, you know what I'm saying, bruv? Yeah? Yeah. It's quite a bit, isn't it, Greavesy? It's quite a bit, eh? I don't think I could. I can imagine going back to 700. I have lived on 700 before when I was like, I told you, 2021. It was hard, bro. I always used to run out of money. I always used to. Well, I've lived off like £300 a month, bro. I've lived off like £300 a month. Nope. Nope. Told you, Peter Benny gets money, mate. Just because I don't show these little mongos that are on a fucking grand a month doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But the thing is, Greavesy, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when I used to get £700, I used to run out of money. But then at the same time, I used to live off £300. Yeah. I mean, I could probably do it now because I don't really care about women anymore. And I'm not really going to go out as much because they're boring and the same old. When you've had women, it doesn't. I've had enough women. But if you're actively trying to get women, you're on a grand a month. You're limited to what you can do. You know, you can't go out as much. You know, but if you don't care, or you're at the stage that you don't care, and you just have different hobbies, then yeah, you can live off a grand a month, bro. You know, it just wouldn't be as good. Think of it, bro. I get okay. I'll give you an example. I get a payment of £600 tomorrow. £40 haircut. £90 passport. I've got to put some money in the gas and electric. That's almost spoken for. So there you go, bro. Depends on the months and the outgoings, I guess. But that Rice, yeah, trying to say that he gets 2,900 a month. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. There is no benefit that pays 2,900. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This guy chat shit. Trust me. Yo, bro, why is he bragging anyways? Bro, he's trying to claim that he gets 3K a month. He gets 3K a month, but what does he do with it? He sits in all day, bro. He's agoraphobic. He sits in that fucking apartment in Glasgow and he does nothing, mate. So why is he even bragging? Yeah, he doesn't get that much anyways. I get more than him and he doesn't even get that much. Because there's no benefit that pays that. You know? Doesn't matter how I get money. But I'm saying, he does not get no 2.9K. Simple. I'm not fucking telling my fucking business, bro. I've got my fucking ways. But it ain't obviously all benefits. How can benefits pay fucking £3,000 in Glasgow? Trust me, he's chatting shit. He is chatting shit, bro. And for somebody that's on £3,000 a month, man, you should be ashamed of yourself. If you really are on that amount of money, then, bro, you're sat indoors all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no 2,900. No fucking way does he, bro. He doesn't. He doesn't, lad. Yeah. Bro, it doesn't matter, bro. I get money. It doesn't matter. I get money. Simple. Believe it, don't believe it. I'm not gonna say my life story. But since you was all saying how much you get, I told you how much I get. But it's simple, bro. Just believe what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. But that Rice does not get 2.9K a month. It's like that Sean, I get way more money than him. I've got way more money than him. I don't need to go to an ATM and play the money game with these people again. Do you know why? Because I already beat him. I already beat these people when I showed them £6,000, Stephen Howard. When I showed these people £6,000, I had already beaten them. So I don't need to beat them again until they show me 12. They can call people skin all they want, bro. We know different. We just put fucking £300 in the fucking machine today, for fuck's sake. Yeah? And that's it, lad. But yeah, 750. So how many times could you go out in London if you was on £1,000 a month? Once, if you're lucky. Mate, I remember in the summer I spent £700 in one day. When I met that 19-year-old, the first time I met her, I spent about £800. Hotels, drinking, gambling, even though I won. Fuck knows what it went on, bro, but it went. Uh, Stop repeating yourself. Why do I only have £25 at Christmas? Probably because I gambled all my money. Duh. Oh, but I don't have so much money. I'm a skin apparently. So yeah, I spent £800 the first time I met her. 800 fucking quid, bro. 800 fucking pound. Oh, fucking hell, bro. That's a madness, isn't it? So yeah, you could go out once in London a month, but well, I just answered your question. I have more money than that rat face rodent cunt would ever have, mate. Before talking about people's fucking noses, why don't you fix your fucking ugly rat face? You rat face little bastard. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts, lad. That is facts. Do. But yeah, I did actually spend £800 one day. That's the thing in London. Most I've spent on drinking is about 250. That was just drinking, so yeah. If you get £1,000 a month, you basically be fucked, really. Yeah, I'd be fucked, bro. I'd have to not go out for like a month. Well, which is what I'm doing anyways. I'm saving money anyway, so I'm basically living off that now. Dude. Yeah, he did, but I've got them all saved. I've got them all saved, lad. I've got them all fucking saved, bro. I will do the posters. I just can't be bothered at the minute. It's not because of the police, because they wouldn't even arrest me this time anyways. I don't give a fuck about the police. I'll show the police his channel. Mate, if the police come on my door, firstly, I'll tell them to fuck off and come back with a warrant. Second of all, if they get the warrant or ended up in the house, hold on a minute, right? So you're going to come on my door. Living at my mum's. I don't live with my mum anymore. So you're going to come on my... Gonna let this rodent face sewer rat bastard keep making videos of me every day, community post on fuck off. Not because of the police, but I'm not asked about the police. Look what happened today in the bookies with that fucking guy. I weren't gonna let him intimidate me, mate. No fucking way. Don't care what fucking weapon he has. So I don't care about the police, lad. I don't give a fuck. You know. Little bastard. Yeah. He's so ugly. How he talks about the way I look, he is fucking so ugly. He's an ugly rat. I think that's what makes him like get over helps him deal with the fact that he's ugly is that he talks about my nose. Fucking hell. What a fucking kid would say. Think of it, bro. He's still obsessed with my sloppy seconds. But I'm the ugly one. Well, obviously wasn't ugly to them to get them, lad. Because we just had a disagreement. I met him in a pub, yeah. He was from Glasgow. I think of him sometimes when I watch like Scottish videos because I lost contact. And I said, "Oh, I'm gonna send it, lads. I'm gonna approach this woman here." It was in the Weatherspoons, and they said, "Oh, go on." And then I done it, and I said, "Oh, just another one that pretends they've got boyfriends." And I was like, "How do you know they're pretending?" I mean, because they say it all the time. It's so weird how like in the friends, and he's like, "Oh, maybe they do." I was like, "Well, they don't because they're in a pub and they don't have boyfriends because they have boyfriends. Um, they would be with their boyfriends, and I was at a stage where I was just sick of hearing it, just sick to death of hearing it." And then he was just being weird, and I got his number and I messaged him, and he says, "Oh, you need help and shit." This was like last year. I wonder what happened to him. My phone got stolen, so um, obviously I lost his number and that. So his name was Tam from Glasgow. He had a mad accent, bro. Fucking Glasgow, eh? Fucking horrible accent, that isn't it? Yeah. I'm not having this conversation, bro. I'm not having this conversation whether they pretend they do, whether they don't pretend they do. Listen, I know they pretend to. They pretend to. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm gonna stop hearing it. Simple. I'm not having this conversation. It's boring as fuck. It is boring as fuck. They don't have boyfriends. Probably about 4 out of 10 of these women actually have boyfriends. I'm not having this conversation. End the story. Simple. Was he another great man? No, he just turned out to be just weird, bro. His friend was alright, but yeah, I wonder what happened to him, anyways. Fucking Glasgow, eh? It's a point of this convo, bro. Like when women say they've got a boyfriend, literally 3 to 4 of them actually do. It's obvious. It's common sense, you know. They're just they're just dickheads in this country. I'm not dealing with them anymore, bro. I can't be bothered dealing with them. I go out to drink because I want to drink. Simple. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have. Yeah, women that go clubbing until early hours in the morning don't have boyfriends. No, they don't. Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't. Yeah, end of. I'm right and you're wrong. Simple. They don't have a boyfriend. Their boyfriend don't exist. Isn't that right, Greavesy? And I don't really care if they do or they don't. It's annoying hearing it. Fucking hell. And I have a choice to not hear it, and I'm not hearing it anymore. Simple. Why do you think I'm not going to go out tomorrow? Because I can't be bothered listening to it. It's boring as fuck. It's cold as well. It's boring as fuck, bro. I remember this account. That's my lack of life experience. I have more life experience than you will ever have. Boy, better believe. Boy, better know. Yeah. I have more life experience than you will ever have. Trust me, I will ever have. If you actually think these women in nightclubs actually have boyfriends, you're a fucking idiot. You know, okay, maybe 2 out of 10 do, but that's about it. Maybe 2 out of 10 actually have boyfriends. 3 out of 10 actually have boyfriends. Yeah. They're dickheads in this country. Aha, bro. End of. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I'm not incapable of a long-term relationship, Greavesy. I've actually tried being in a long-term relationship with that woman from Manchester, and she's the one that was incapable of being in a relationship because they don't even give you a chance. So actually, they're the ones that are incapable. Oh, that's enough of that big nose. Oh, shut up, you little rodent face, you little rat. You want £1,000 a month, you little rat. Go suck your disabled dad's dick. Listen, Sean, you look like a fucking rat. Go and sort your ugly rat face out. You fucking ugly rat cunt. Go give your rat face a wobble and get plastic surgery, you ugly cunt. And whilst you're at it, go and sort your ugly fat girlfriend out as well, you little virgin. Bye bye now. I have more life experience than me. Had a job, and I have met a woman over, actually, several times. Mate, I'd rather have a big nose than be a big fucking ugly looking rat like you. At least the nose is fucking fixable, you know? You fucking rat faced ugly bastard. You can't grow a beard. Your face looks like someone's thrown acid on it. Your face looks like someone has actually thrown acid on your face. That's how ugly you actually are. Like, I know you ignore this shit when I say it. You are very ugly. You are very, very ugly. Like, you can call me what you want, but at the end of the day, you're the ones that's obsessed with my sloppy seconds. And I got these sloppy seconds because of my looks. But you call me ugly. But that doesn't make sense. How can I be ugly when you're obsessed with the women that I've been with? And yeah, and Henry, do you know why I've never had a job? I actually have had a job, but do you know why I've not had a job in years? Because I'm successful and I don't need to be someone's bitch. When you got a brain, you don't need to work for someone, you know? It's called having a brain, you know? Basically, yeah. Bro, you look like a fucking rat. You are fucking stinking, mate. Meeting a girl for a few times isn't. Skin little manta. Sean, I get more money than you, Sean. What are you talking about? And doing one day, mate, did you hear what I just said? I said I don't need to have a job. I'm successful. Successful people don't need jobs. Sean, why are you showing your housing benefit off? You're embarrassing yourself, Sean. You're supposed to be showing us 12 grand, but you ain't got 12 grand. You little rat-faced bastard on £1,000 a month. You know? Mate, even if I lost everything, mate, I will always have more than you will ever have, mate. Go make another account, you little virgin. Yeah, it is. Life shit, even if you have a woman, bro. Like, they're boring, bro. Like, when you had enough of them, yeah, like you've been with enough of them, and you've been with enough of them, you've been with enough of them. Fucking like, it gets boring, bro. And when they're just all the same as well, bro. Like, I can't be bothered dealing with them. Like, they're fucking boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, life's money whether you got shit, mate, but it's more depressing if you gamble, lad. Like, there's things you can do. Like, bro, I've got to rely on these horror films to come out. My life's boring unless these horror films come out. Like, I love these horror films, but they're not always in the cinema. Like, yeah, life is shit, bro. But it doesn't mean that you should waste money gambling just because life's shit, you know? Like, it is shit. And I'm in a very lucky position as well. And it's still kind of boring. Even if you had a woman, it's fucking boring. They're just fucking dickheads as well, even when you get them. Fucking devious ants that just play games. I'm very good at cooking. The only thing you can really do is just like travel or something. I don't know, bro. It's shit. Life is shit, bro. Yeah, but I'm waiting for this horror film to come out. I'm looking forward to it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You are the virgin. You are the little virgin, mate. You've never stuck your autistic dick up nothing, you little rat-faced virgin. You are skint and you are a virgin. The only thing you've ever had, well, actually, you're not a virgin because you've had your dad's dick. So actually, you're not a virgin. But the only thing you've ever had is daddy's dick. You've never been with a woman. You've never stuck your dick up a woman. That's why you're obsessed with Izzy. That's why you're obsessed with Morgyn, because you're still a virgin. And to be honest with you, you are the one that's the gaylord. You are the one that's a closeted homosexual. People used to tease you about being gay, and that's where the trend come from with Cheryl Cole. Oh, if you don't like Cheryl Cole, you're gay. Yeah, that's because you are a little gay little virgin that's never been with a woman. That's the only reason you made them comments, because you are the virgin, you are the gay boy, gay lord who sucks his disabled dad's dick. You little virgin. Mate, I don't know how you can come on here after your mum's boyfriend had you up against the wall screaming like a little bitch. I don't understand how you can literally, like, mate, you've got a disabled girlfriend that can't even talk. Yeah, good for you. You're still obsessed with my sloppy seconds. No one cares. But I don't understand how you literally got grabbed up against a wall. You literally got slapped the fuck out of by Philip Campbell of Leeds. And you're gonna come on here in your little bed sit on £1,000 a month. £1,000 pittance a month that you get and try to kill me. Oh mate, I've had love more times than you. And do you know what? She will never know what it's like for her boyfriend to make love to her because he's got erectile dysfunction. And do you know what's so funny? Is she will never be able to be loved by you because you've got erectile dysfunction. You can't get it up. You can't get it up. You can't get that disabled dick up. You showed me the X-ray before of your disabled dick. That's never been up nothing. You remember? You showed the X-ray. Mate, you showed the X-ray of that fucking disabled autistic downy dick. Virgin, that's never been up nothing. That fucking disabled dick has not been up no woman. Mate, listen, you know when I first met you, yeah, and I told you that I slept with these escorts. I think it was a few the first time I met you. And I was like, why is he denying it? Why is he denying it? And it makes sense. It's because you are the virgin. It made sense all along. Like, not back then. Now I figured it up. I was like, why did he even deny this, deny that? It's because he was one himself. And now I actually understand it. Is that you are the virgin, the Orpington Kent virgin, not Southeast Virgin, Southeast London. You're from Kent. You're not from Southeast. You're from Kent. It's a completely different place. Yeah. People from London don't sound like you, virgin boy. Yeah. They don't sound nothing like you, people from London. They are nothing like you or your nonce dad. Even Croydon is not London. Yeah. I used to say all the time, I've been with this escort, I've been with that escort. And he used to say, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. I was like, I fucking have, virgin boy. And then I had to get my mum to it's all because he's a little virgin. He's a little downy virgin with a disabled dick and a disabled dad. That's why he was doing this for all of these years. This was before I met Izzy. This was before I met any of these, bro. This was back when I was like 17. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's because he is a virgin. It makes sense now. It does make sense. It's because he's a little erectile dysfunction, ugly little virgin that can only prey on the vulnerable. And you know what you need to say to your girlfriend, Sarah? She will never know what it's like for her boyfriend, to make love to her because he's got erectile dysfunction. That's what you should say to your disabled girlfriend. Anyways, go make another account, virgin boy. That's it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, all these women I meet now, Stephen Howard, I have them on WhatsApp. I have them on WhatsApp, lad. Because I don't want this little virgin finding out any woman that I speak to. You understand how it is, right? Yeah. Ow. And that's how it is. Very angry, you lost all your pennies all this time. You're stuck in 20p spins. Mate, I will always have more money than you. I get more money than you. Why don't you tell us how much money you get a month? Why don't you join the game? How much money do you get a month? I'm going to do some posters of you, Sean. I'm coming with posters. I'm coming with posters, mate. Yep, I'm coming out with the posters, mate. Yeah. I'm coming out with the posters. Then you're going to be doomed. I'm not going to tell you where I put all of them as well. I'm going to do posters of you, Sean. You're going to get your ass whipped. You know? You're going to get your ass whipped, mate. Yeah, and then you tried making up a story that your mum called the police on you 22 times. Nah, she didn't, mate. Nah, she didn't, mate. Nah, you got fucked up by your mum's boyfriend. By your mum's boyfriend, he had you up against the wall, Sean. He had you up against the wall, you little pussy. I had an argument today with a guy in the bookies. He's got his pub out. I said, go and hit me with it then, big man. Hit me with it then, big man. I'm not no fucking Sean, some little fucking Kent virgin, a virgin from Kent. That's what I was actually thinking. And stop saying that shithole little India area that you live in is fucking, it is London. That little shithole that you live in, that little virgin area, is not London. Why do you keep saying it's London when it's not? Yeah, I did. I fucking did, mate. Yeah, and I gave him my address as well. So why don't you come after work, big man? Away from the cameras. Yeah. But anyways, Sean, fuck all that. Why do you keep saying that little Orpington shithole little virgin area that you live in is London? It's not London. London doesn't have villages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an Essex boy, bro. Yeah, I'm an Essex boy. Yeah, I'm an Essex boy, even though I was born in London. Yeah, okay. Essex boy. Fucking idiot, bro. Go sleeping a bit, bro. Tired. I'm going to sleep, bro. See ya.